Because the instructor was like, okay, you guys can do it, but I can't promise you like how it will look at the end.
Oh my gosh.
Hello! Welcome back to another episode of Couple Reviews, where today we're going
to create
art. We're gonna do this thing called punch needle with a company called
Little Earth. Little Earth Education. With a company called Little Earth Education.
We're trying to decide what to do because basically punch needle is like, I'll put some images up so you know what it is.
Basically, we can choose our own design.
Might do the Couple Reviews logo. Thank you. Oops. Oh my gosh. So I dropped my lens cap into the drain.
Are you serious?
There it is. Aha! I got it.
Oh!
Okay, so here we are at
Company
there it is. Little Earth Education. Oh, there it is.
Ooh. Oh, it's
Here
so
we
cute.
are.
It's such a cute speed.
And now it's time for
A classic KPY tour.
the part of the show where
KPY gives us a tour of the place we are at.
Hello everyone. We've got the whole room to ourselves. It's pretty. It's a very cute space. Oh, it's so cute. I want an art room in the future. Choosing the designs. Ooh, I like the eye. It looks like Kenzo. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Oh, hype beast. Oh, that's pretty. You do it?
So she's drawn an outline for us of our Couple Reviews logo. Now we gotta choose some colors, and then we're gonna start doing we're gonna start punching some needles.
我们从这里开始戳进去，然后第一针我们要把它拉出来，这个线头在这边，在后面。
So 3/4 way check in. I'm kind of done. She's struggling a bit, so I'm gonna come over and give her a hand. It's currently 5:15. And our class is meant to end at 3:30. So
Going strong.
yeah. Wait.
Camera action.
Talk.
It's been a few days since we came back. So right now we're gonna do our usual review of the activity. We will start with questions to get the ball rolling. And yeah.
Do you find art jamming stress relieving?
For me, it is a little bit stressful. Even though I really enjoy art, but I think the fact that we're like going out, it makes me hold myself to like a higher bar. And I'm quite perfectionistic by nature, so I kind of want to do everything perfectly and get it right and make it the best possible outcome it can be. And so in that sense, it's stressful because I have these expectations for myself. Also, the time thing is a very big issue because usually you go for a session. Yeah, they limit you to this set period of time. It sounds long, but it's really, really not. Okay, so our session was 2 hours. We spent 5 hours there.
Yeah.
We were literally the last to go home. Like even the staff had left the center.
Yeah.
And we were still there like,
Our instructor was like, 你们快要做完了吗? And I was just like, soon.
hurry. Yeah. We were like 40 minutes in or something. I had only done the lily pads like 1, 2, 3. Plus I had to redo the hair 3 times.
Redoing?
So I was a bit worried that I couldn't finish within that 2 hour slot. Yeah. But I'm thankful, I'm really, really, really thankful that she let us stay for that 5 hours.
Yeah, same here. I think this is what I did, right? This, if you don't recognize this is the Couple Reviews logo. Initially, what I wanted to do was just do an outline. That alone, the black outlines alone, took about nearly 2 hours. And so I looked over to her, and then she was like, very not dramatic.
Yeah.
And I figured, oh, if 2 hours, I definitely can't film everything, so I might as well just film nothing.
It was nice.
It was quite nice. So I was like, gonna come over and give her a hand. And we just both started working on this because like I knew that this was gonna take a bit more time. So I think during that whole time, like when we were reaching the limit, I just kept checking my watch and was like, like, is it gonna reach the time? Is she gonna kick us out? And like, I was actually quite worried. Yeah, even though it can be relaxing, that's if you know what you're doing and you have ample time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if there's one thing that we've learned is that like an enjoyable date isn't really about doing more. It's not about what we're doing, it's about who we're doing it with. And like being able to enjoy that time. And to enjoy that time, you need to give yourself that time, that space, you know, to just enjoy it.
Yeah. I got my question.
Yeah.
What did you notice about yourself through this whole art process? One thing I learned is that even though I wasn't happy with my artwork initially, I'm glad I managed to find a way to kind of salvage it.
So the situation now is that basically she thinks her figure is a bit disproportionate. So now she's doing the water and she's trying to use the water to cover up outside of her leg. Oh my goodness.
And that was like really trying my luck, honestly. And he was mocking me, he was like,
But I don't think it's gonna work out.
watch her mess it up. Yeah, but I'm glad it worked out and I'm glad I still took that risk sort of because I'm kind of risk adverse.
That's true. I think I don't deal very well with unknown time pressure. In the sense that there is a looming
Deadline.
but it's unknown. It's like I know it's soon but I don't know when it is.
Yeah.
It's just very stressful.
Yeah.
And I'm bad at making decisions at that point because it's like, should I start something that's going to require a bit more effort to start? Or should I like just do something that's a bit more chill but like not as important? Then it's like I don't know what to do and I end up not making any decision. Which is basically what happened with this, honestly. And then I still did fill it up. But initially I was like, is she gonna kill her, is she not? And so because of that, I kind of didn't do it because I didn't want to start and then not be able to finish. As in, I know that I should just make a decision and commit to that decision. Do it! And stop kind of wasting, because then it becomes I do nothing. Just do it! If you guys face that problem too, just, you know, let me know how you fix this in the comments. I really fix this.
Make your dreams come true!
At the end of every video, we do our ratings. So out of 5 yarn ball friends hello, how many yarn ball friends hellos do you rate punch needling? 1, 2, 3, 4.1.
3.79. I'm gonna give myself a lot of problems. I think I gave it this rating because for the most part, I think we had some kind of stress. It's currently 5:15. It's because we were like, snap, time is running out, time is running out. And our class was meant to end at 3:30.
Going strong.
I mean, our instructor didn't chase us out, which was super nice of her. But there was still the underlying stress of that, oh no, are we going to have to leave? And also, we kind of imposed it upon ourselves because, you know, we had planned to do something else after. That kind of detracted because I feel like we would have enjoyed ourselves a lot more if there wasn't the underlying stress. And also, I think for the first like 2 hours or so, we kind of just silently sat there doing our own thing.
Because we were so focused and we were like, gotta do it.
If you see the time lapse, right, we just don't talk. The only thing we say is, scissors.
My line was help please.
There was still that part where, you know, I went over to help her, which I guess made the memory of this date kind of like sweeter in that sense. I think my main reason for kind of minusing like 0. whatever points is because we didn't get much chance to talk and stuff.
I would say it's nice to still have company though, because I imagine if I had gone there by myself, I wouldn't have enjoyed it as much.
Yeah, okay, I'm not saying that you need to talk a lot for it to be a good date, but I think we really enjoyed ourselves just doing something with each other. But I think because we were so focused, sometimes we kind of went into our own world. Again, because of time pressure.
Yeah.
Again, because of our own fault. So you know, just if you're going,
Don't plan things after.
yeah,
I mean,
don't purposely go and like, I want to spend 5 hours here because they did it, so it's fine. Like, don't take advantage of those kindness. That's not nice.
for me, I really like the whole atmosphere.
We've got the whole room to ourselves.
I really love art studios.
I want an art room in the future.
It's like, it was a really cute space
It's pretty.
with lots of different kinds of artworks, which I really enjoyed.
It's a very cute space.
It was a very new experience. This is a very new arts and craft technique that I've done. Even though she was saying how like it was tough and people don't usually do these designs, I think the fact that I managed to do it and it's like a piece that means something to me, because this is my wellness photo on my blog, Sunbeam Breath, and I'm glad that I was still able to pull it off and that she was still willing to let me do it in the first place. Yeah, so I'm really happy with how it turned out. It's nice to see the whole process of how it transformed for my piece, so maybe that's why I enjoy it so much. Also because like he helped me, so I'm really grateful for that, and yeah, that made me feel warm and fuzzy inside. Teamwork in an art piece. So I'm very happy, it means a lot to me.
Anyway, if you do want to go and try this out, do check out the link in our description where if you let them know that you came through us, you can get a 20% discount on your first session.
Just code couple reviews.
If you like kind of artsy stuff, do give it a try.
Yeah, I mean they do have designs for you to choose from. So it's not like you have to do something really complex as well.
But they do let you do your own designs, which is why we're able
Yeah.
to do this. So if you have some time, do a Google search or look through kind of your own photos, what's significant to you guys, and you can just do a quick sketch, like a kind of just outline it,
yeah.
and then you can do your own designs, which is more meaningful, I feel.
Yeah. Anyway, this discount applies not only to the punch needling workshop, it applies to like all her different art styles that she's got.
So do check them out in the description, and
Let us know if you go. Maybe we will join you. Thank you for sticking around for another episode of Couple Reviews. Stay tuned for
our next episode where we go finally
Terrazzo.
That's gonna be fun. I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to that.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.